limits the value of a function as it approaches a given number. So in this case, the value of the function as it approaches -10 on the left-hand side, So it looks like it's approaching -infinity. So what is the value of this function on the right-hand side as it's approaching -10? Right-hand side, it's approaching -infinity again. Okay? So therefore, the limit of the function as it approaches -10 will be -infinity. The section function, as this curve approaches from negative all the way up to -9, it looks like it's approaching a half. Okay, if I go across here from the left-hand side. And from the right-hand side, it's also approaching a half. Okay, but the function at -1 does not exist. There's nothing there. Okay, it's a hole. So as we move across over here, at x approaches -2 from the left-hand side, it's approaching -2, but it doesn't touch -2. On the right-hand side, okay, as the curve approaches -2 will be 1/2. Okay, this from the right-hand side, that from the left-hand side. So the function at -2 doesn't exist. There's nothing there. Okay, down here, we're at 4 now. On the left-hand side, as I am going down towards 4, it looks like I'm approaching -1.5. And on the right-hand side, okay, on the right-hand side of 5 over here, I'm still approaching 1.5. Therefore, the limit at 4, okay, will be approaching 1.5, but it doesn't exist there, so I'm going to put nothing there. Okay, now we're at 5. As this curve is approaching 5 on the left-hand side, it's approaching -infinity. And on the right-hand side, the curve is approaching +infinity. And therefore, the curve at 5 doesn't exist. Okay, now I went back to 0, which is over here. 0 over here. On the left-hand side of 0, it's approaching +infinity. And on the right-hand side, it's approaching +infinity. Therefore, the limit at 0 does exist, and it's +infinity. If I decided to take the limit at 7, the answer is a half. If I want to take the limit at 9, it's going to be 1/10.